Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to From the Depths. So I've expanded our fleets a little bit, and I did a refit of the Barracuda. Now, it's good. It's certainly better than it was, but it's not exactly where I want it to be just yet. Let me go ahead and give you a bit of a tour. Whoops, that was the wrong button. And then I'll teleport over to him. All right, so oh no, it didn't save the main gun. Oh, crap. Well, that is unfortunate. No matter, it wasn't really working anyways, so there should have been a colossal cannon just sort of chilling right down here. There is not at the moment, which is quite unfortunate. It makes me a little bit sad, but we can work with this. The main gun, for some reason, wasn't turning anyways. It said it wasn't being controlled, even though I couldn't figure out why it wasn't being controlled. So I've also added some ginormous missiles onto this beast as well. That's 4 frag rounds, 3 explosive rounds, and something on the nose. I don't remember what it was. But these should deal some high explosive death onto the enemies. They move relatively quickly, too, for their size. And then these cannons, I haven't gotten around to refitting yet, but I thought I might replace them with maybe some lasers. Maybe I could make this like a flying laser death fortress. And then eventually I'll put the cannon back on here, too, once I get it working. I still don't know why it wasn't. But for now, I think the missiles should suffice for some long-range pain. These are specifically designed to go extremely long distances and do a lot of damage when they hit. So, assuming that works, I think we've got a pretty good thing going here. Now, I've also added 2 more of our battleship classes into this particular fleet. We've added the Flames of Perdition and the Double Barrel Enlightenment. Both names which I'm really enjoying, by the way. And now that we've got a crap ton of resources as well, since we've captured this base and we are just rolling in the metal, I think we can start to get a little bit more creative with our designs as well. So for the moment, we could focus on clearing up the Deepwater Guard a little bit. I may have my Air Force, these guys here, I don't know. I may have them kind of scoot through here and clean up some of this stuff, but that could take a while because they're not the most efficient usage there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have these guys come up here and clean up this 51 because that's a lot of enemy firepower, and that's kind of scary. Ooh, shoot! I need to move these guys in fleet as well. Double Barrel Enlightenment, you can come back here. Flames of Perdition, you can come back here. I think having both of them sort of flank. Yeah, having both of them sort of flank a little bit can't be too bad. Or maybe I should spread them out so they don't accidentally friendly fire, because that could be bad. Real bad. I'll have to play with the way that they enter battle as well, because at the moment, all of my big guns are kind of at the bottom. I've still got the Barracuda on top, so we'll have to work with that a little bit. I think I've edited the layout, so it should... Yeah, I've got the Barracuda, the Long Arm of the Law, and the Wrath on top, so those should be the first ones to spawn in, which is the majority of my firepower here. Pardon me. Everything beyond that is mainly support, which I think may not be a bad thing. I may actually go up here and start declaring war on these guys as well. Is that the White Scars? White Flares? White Flares, that's what it is. And what I need is another... let's duplicate that. I'll have him leave the fleet. Now I want you? Yeah, I want you. Okay. You come over here. And then we'll have him start building. That way we'll get a little bit more in the way of range. I think their main base is around here somewhere. Oh, it put them at the top. Interesting. Okay, I see. So I can't... Let's get the Barracuda up here, maybe. Oops. Yeah, we'll put... Barracuda up towards the top. Wrath and Long Arm of the Law, they could probably go towards the top too. Wrath is the flagship, after all. We'll put him above the Pequod, and then we'll put Barracuda above the Pequod as well. Now, odds are, yeah, I'll only be able to bring in like 4 ships, but that's the majority of my firepower, so I don't think that'll be such a bad thing. All right, let's see how this works out. Oh, let me get Wrath towards the top because he is my flagship. I want to make sure he's always in first. There we go. Whoa! Pequod, what are you doing? You don't get to jump in front of the Barracuda. That thing's got some serious firepower now. I know you get jealous easily, Mr. Pequod, but that's all right. We'll deal with that in due time. Teleport to this guy. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Can I get back on? I need to add a chair to this thing one of these days. We're going to do that. Oh, look at all that high explosive death. I love it. I love it. Phew, my wrath. Quite literally. Quite literally, this is the wrath. All right, there we go. Oh, man, look at all that outgoing fire. That is some firepower. This will be a good chance to see how much punishment these things can take, too. Because those things deal a lot of damage. Let's see who he's hitting. Looks like I am taking some damage. That could be bad, considering this thing is mainly just wood. Honestly, now that I've got the metal, I can probably start to reinforce these a little more. Oh no, he broke my barrel! You jerk! I did design these to be cheap. See, at least it's still functional, and it is being repaired. How's, looks like everything structurally is still holding, as far as I can tell, anyways. He did take a pounding, but I think he's still open for business. Honestly, I did start a little bit close for comfort in this battle. I could have started from much further away. Not sure why I didn't. Who else do they have? They've got the one ship left. Oh, I brought in the Barracuda. Oh, yeah. All right, seriously, just destroy him already. Oh, no, it's another paddle gun. Shoot. That could be really bad. Take out those guns. Is he shooting at the Barracuda? Looks like he is. Good. It's good. He has a much lower chance of actually hitting the Barracuda. Come on, pulp him. Take out those cannons. That's really important. That thing has a lot of firepower. It's really dangerous. And this thing really can't take that many hits. Oh, let's see these rockets impact. The new ones, that is. Not that there's going to be much left. Oh, yeah, I think he's down. The rockets aren't tracking him anymore. Man. Bummer. He doesn't have any heat sources left for them to seek. Well, that's disappointing, to say the least. I wonder... Oh, he did take some hits. Looks like those shells did impact. I wonder where I got hit. Like, nowhere truly important. May have taken a bit of superstructure damage, but nothing terribly vital, I suppose. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, only... Oh, okay. Not bad, actually. Oh, who are these guys? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, so I already took out their main base, I guess. Who's left? They've got the gantry. That's not even really a base. They're not gathering any supplies from that. Should I take on the white flares next, or are these the lightning hoods? Yeah, the lightning hoods. I've not really gone up against them yet, but I know they have a lot of, like, really technologically advanced stuff. Devil's Advocate. Why don't you come over here, go high altitude, maximize that sight radius. Who are these? That Grey Talons. Oh, those are the guys that use metal for everything. They build, like, floating fortresses. They're really cool. Whew. I'm going to leave this up to you guys on who I really engage next. I may start with these white flares, just kind of expand out a little bit. I know they have a lot of really fast stuff. It may get to the point where I have to start trimming these guys in metal. Yeah. That's probably for the best, honestly. To start beefing them up a little bit. I'm a little worried about how they'll sail. Because, you know, at the moment... ooh. Wow, that's moving fast. Oh, they're airborne. That's what it is. Oh, I need to rename this fleet as well. Oh, shoot. I don't remember what the last detachment name was. How slow are we moving? 7 meters per second. That's so slow. What I really need is some quick waterborne attack craft. I know the lightning hoods have a couple really good, like, skimmers that they use that have lasers on them. Maybe that's something I should look into. I may do something like that with missiles. It'll move fast, so they're kind of hard to hit. Have some missile and laser defenses on them. That might be a good idea. And they just kind of like zip around all over the place. Let's see if they engage us. I think right now, as far as our faction standing goes, I don't remember which key that is. We're not technically speaking at war just yet, so let's see if they pop out. Nothing yet. Where is that? Diplomacy. There we go. Deepwater Guard. White Flares. Oh, they're friendly, actually. Wow, interesting. I wonder, will they pop out to engage us? If I keep encroaching on their territory, maybe? There's a lot of oil in that one. It's not that I really need it. Maybe I should leave them alone for now. I'm not sure who else they're allied with, but that could get messy. Alright, we'll ignore them for now. Lightning Hoods. They're suspicious. Grey Talons are suspicious as well. Looks like they're pretty powerful. I should expect to start losing some battles if I go to engage these guys. Oh, I'm not actually mining those resources. Why are you not absorbing resources? What? Weird. Okay. Yeah, you stay there for a second. I just want to make sure I'm not getting into battle. What is your deal, sir? Well, who's in play? Did I not teleport? Alright, I need you to rise a little bit. Should be relatively high in the air. Oh, he doesn't... His oil drills and resource gatherers, okay. That's weird. What happened to the rest of the resource gatherers? There should be a lot more on there, I thought. Oh, there they are. Weird. Okay, so now he's gathering resources. I wonder if he'll stop. No, he's still gathering. Oh, that was odd. Make sure everybody else is. I'm paranoid now. See, he's gathering, he's gathering, he's gathering. Okay, good. Maybe I should bring the Stygian Citadel up as well. I know it's not exactly rearmed just yet, but I'm in the process of working that thing up. I have to say, as far as the building in this game goes, I enjoy it, but I don't like building the superstructure of everything, like plotting out like the design. I really like kind of filling it up, like equipping it, I guess, as opposed to just sort of building it bigger. Let's see, what kind of resource space are they working with? Lots of crystal. That could be useful for lasers. Although it's not like I'm short on anything right now. Maybe metal, because metal is a really, really useful resource. All right, let's engage these guys from this distance. See how we fare here. And then again, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna add a freaking chair to this thing. What do we? I need control, I think. Chair. There we go. Okay. Now I should spawn in the chair. Ooh, look at all those tracers. I love that. Looks like they're firing armor-piercing and explosive rounds. Let's see how that fares. Looks like my shields are still holding, bouncing the majority of the rounds that would be damaging the superstructure there, or the actual turrets themselves. I could probably get away with adding a few more shields onto this thing, just judging by the size here. Oh, I hit something important. Truth be told, I don't even know what I was shooting at there. I'm not sure what model of what model ship this was. That's kind of sad. I was kind of excited to figure it out. Oh, it looks like it was really big. Oh man, and I missed it. Bummer. Oh, it looks like it would have been really cool. I wonder what it was. it doesn't say, does it? Oh, that sucks. Right, so they're gonna spawn in this other guy now, or do I have to just wait to destroy that one? Yeah, there he is, okay. Do I have my Barracuda too? I do! Okay, hopefully we get off a couple missiles. I really like to see what those can do versus some of these guys. Oh no, it's another paddle gun! Let's see if it's one of the ones with the stubby barrel or the big ones. It looks like stubby. Yeah, the stubby barrels aren't as big of a threat. Oh no, that's not the stubby barrels. Full-size paddle gun. Luckily, those shells aren't enormously powerful, but they do make up for lack of firepower with quantity, I suppose. There we go, you're done. You're done. Oh, I forgot he has missiles too. They're definitely not long range enough to actually hit us though. Let's see. He was the one getting shot at. How's he doing on damage? Well, it looks like these things are doing pretty well. I have to say, I'm actually pretty impressed considering these things are made really just out of wood. It looks like the shield placement was a really good idea. I could probably get away with adding a little bit extra, but for now, I think this may be enough. Well, all right, cool. Let's pull everybody. Oh man, they're really tough. Those numbers are not comforting. Oh shoot, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's engage these guys. I really want to see what kind of ships we're working against here. Maybe I should have everybody repair too. There we go. Not that there was much to repair in the first place, but you know how it is. All right, show me what you got, lightning hoods. I wonder if I actually have to like declare war or something. That could be really problematic for me. Let's see if they pop out at the moment. Then we'll invade their territory. They've got some nice bases up here. I gotta say, I really should take out those white flares, just because they are some pretty messed up dudes. They worship like the flayed ones or something. It's something suitably evil sounding. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it sounds like bad news, and it sounds like something you don't want to be a part of. They're like those guys from Game of Thrones that they flay people, and they're all about like torture and just being generally jerks and messing up everybody's plans, making sure nobody has a nice day. That's sort of their entire deal. Interesting. Okay, so they won't pop out either. I wonder, I bet you anything, I actually do have to like declare war on them. Maybe I should focus on these guys for now. Let's see, how about diplomacy? Is there any way I can like declare war? Oh, I can declare war. Okay, neat. Neat. See, everybody hates the Deepwater Guard, looks like. Oh, I'm on the brink of war with them? Who's that? The, orange something or others? The banana split Sundays? Twin Guard. Okay, on the brink of war. It looks like they liked the Deepwater Guard. That's not so bad, I suppose. I could ally myself. I can insult them to reduce relations. I don't know why I would want to do that. I could start bribing people too. Suspicious is fine for now. I think I'm okay with that. They're on the brink of war. Let's, maybe I should focus on I might just mop up these Deepwater Guard guys off camera. Just kind of finish that up and then declare war on somebody else once I've gained all their territory. That's probably for the best. I may upgrade my ships a little bit too. Oh, go back to 10 times speed. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I'll be interested to see who you guys want me to really engage. I mean, I could just kind of skip over here and go for the Grey Talons, but I don't think that's wise. I'd have to move a lot of ships across different borders and stuff. I could continue expanding north and take on these White Scar guys. I know they have a lot of really dangerous equipment. or I could go east and take on these twin hoods. They have a lot of like lightning hoods. They have a lot of lasers and stuff, so that'll be really interesting to try and fight. That's not something that I have a whole lot of experience engaging just yet. So, yeah. Let me know. I'd be really interested in seeing exactly where you guys want me to go with this. Because, to be honest, I've never really gotten past this point. I'm kind of flying blind here. In the meantime, I may do, yeah, there we go. I may do some upgrades. I'd rather not show the building on camera just because I feel like it takes up a lot of time and it's not terribly interesting to watch. But if that's something that you guys want to see in the future, I mean, I'm not averse to it. I'm just trying to think of what would be the most interesting to watch. And this guy's just getting torn up with lasers. Oh, get owned, scrub. That laser could probably use a bit more power. Jeez. What do I have? Oh, I do have the Barracuda. Good. Oh, those are the missiles. Wow, they went a long way. He must have been here from the start of the battle. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't actually make it, though. I put a ton of fuel tanks on those things. Who's left? I guess it'd be that guy over there, right? Yeah, this one's almost done. Jeez, those things are big. I put a lot of fins on them, too. Maybe that's too many fins. Maybe I should add more fuel tanks. I put more fins on them so that they can make tight turns and potentially engage smaller aircraft so that they didn't just, like, relegate themselves to the role of attacking things that are bigger. They designed these things to be really close range. Like with the little cannons on the sides. I haven't really found a huge use for those little pre-made guns. I think the custom cannons are much better all around, just in terms of damage and accuracy and rate of fire and basically everything else. But if you need just like a tiny little gun that only fills up one block of space that can barely shoot anywhere, I suppose that's more or less what you need right there. Okay, well, good. Oh, the missile missed. Come on. Come on, just hit something. Well, it's good to know that they can reach this far. Well, okay. That was relevant. I may actually end the episode here, ladies and gentlemen. Not just because I have a lot of work to do, but because I don't think it's going to be terribly interesting to watch. I'll probably have maybe a new ship or two. I'll probably bring the Stygian Citadel up. I'll finish mopping up these guys, the Deepwater Guard, I mean, and then I will listen to what you have to say on who you want me to declare war against next, I suppose. And then I'll start, I think in that episode, I'll probably start kind of building some new ships to engage the new threat. Did I show I showed the Air Guard, that's right. These guys over here. They didn't do particularly well. All right, well, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Yeah, so let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.